Force India confirmed itself in fourth place in the Formula One Constructors' Championship for the second year running after a strong double points finish in Sunday's Mexican Grand Prix. After enjoying its best-ever season in F1 by finishing fourth in 2016, Force India has been the class of the midfield throughout this season, with drivers Sergio Perez and Esteban Ocon both scoring points on a regular basis. The pair charged into the points once again in Mexico, with Ocon taking P5 and Perez P7 as their haul of 16 points clinched the team P4 in the Constructors' Championship with 2 races to spare. Both Ocon and Perez dodged incidents on a chaotic first lap to rise up the order, running third and fifth early on before losing out to Ferrari drivers Kimi Räikkönen and Sebastian Vettel through the race. It's a great day for the team. Fifth place in the race and securing fourth place in the championship is a fantastic achievement after a strong season, Ocon said. For a while I believed the podium was possible because I was sitting in third place for so long. I made a great start and then I pushed as hard as I could in the free air. Sadly, the virtual safety car gave Kimi an advantage during the pit stops and he was able to overtake us. The final few laps of the race with Lance Stroll behind me were not easy. He had fresher tires and managed to catch me, so I had to give it everything to stay ahead. When you work so hard for a result, it feels very satisfying, so I look forward to celebrating tonight. Despite the poor qualifying yesterday, we came back stronger today and managed to have a really good race with competitive pace, reflected Perez after his home race. It's just a shame that the virtual safety car happened at the wrong moment because it allowed Stroll to jump ahead of me. Otherwise I think we could have finished in sixth. The main objective of the weekend was to confirm fourth place in the championship, so I'm extremely happy that we have done this with 2 races to spare. It's been another special weekend with so much support from the fans, and I have to say a huge thank you to all of them for the energy they have given me. Force India's result in Mexico also saw it beat its record points total of 173 from 2016, sitting on 175 with 2 races to go this year. Follow it. Luke Smith won 3 performances flew under the radar in the Mexican Grand Prix on Sunday in the wake of Lewis Hamilton clinching the championship and Max Verstappen dominating the race. Lance Stroll snuck up from 11th to 6th, his second-best result of the season for Williams, and moved ahead of teammate Felipe Massa into 10th in the Drivers' Championship with 40 points scored during his rookie season. The fact the result came on Stroll's 19th birthday added to the savory day for the Canadian, and solidified Williams' 5th place in the Constructors' Championship on 76 points as the team scored for a 7th straight race. Kevin Magnussen, like teammate Romain Grosjean, had a nightmare qualifying session for Haas with the 2 drivers only in 18th and 19th on the grid, promoted up a few spots owing to the bevy of grid penalties. But by keeping his nose clean and playing the strategy right, Magnussen made it into 8th, equaling his second-best result of the year for a 3rd time this year. This also aids Haas' quest to make it 7th in the Constructors' Championship, with Renault having a double DNF. With 2 races remaining, Toro Rosso is 6th 53 points, Renault 7th 48 and Haas 8th 47. Lastly, Marcus Ericsson put in a barnstorming early drive, having been promoted to 12th on the grid for Sauber and then running solidly in the top 10 in the year-old Ferrari power unit for most of the first stint until the virtual safety car period. A power unit issue put pause to the Swede's potential first score of the year, and marked the 2nd straight year Ericsson deserved a point in Mexico only to come up short. On a one-stop strategy special called by Sauber strategist Ruth Buscombe last year, Ericsson finished 11th here last year. All 3 drivers reflected on the race when speaking to NBCSN's Will Buxton post-race. Their quotes are below, and also in Part 2 of the Mexican Grand Prix post-race paddock pass segment also features Fernando Alonso, who finished 10th, 6. 18 Lance Stroll, Williams yes to cake. Definitely. Well, celebrate this evening my birthday and a great result. It was a great race. The whole race was very well controlled. Good first stint on Ultrasoft, overcut Perez on VSC, then took it home. I had a great second stint, hunting down Ocon down to the end. Just missed out on an opportunity. It got to the point where the harder I pushed, the more I'd overheat the tire. I never quite got in the DRS zone. I got in it once, but he got in it too because of lapped cars. I knew it'd be hard to overtake. We know it's hard to overtake without a big pace difference. P6 is fantastic for us. 8:20 Kevin Magnussen, Haas. I mean, this is like a victory. It's incredible. We could have easily given up, thrown the towel in the rings. But no one gave up. Everyone knows we're not the worst team. We're not meant to be last row. We are meant to be in the points, fighting in the top 10. I'm really proud of the team for that. Yeah, it was a perfect race. Starting from 15th, it couldn't have gone better. Yes, P8 OK sign medium light skin tone. What an exciting race. Grin proud to finish in the points after a tough weekend for the whole team. We did a perfect job today. Biceps medium light skin tone. Picked out twitter.com 7 Cedic Kopke, Kevin Magnussen at Kevin Magnussen October 30th 2017 DNF 9 Marcus Ericsson, Sauber. Very disappointing. Probably my best race of the year. Had a great first stint, running in the top 10 all the time, then we were very unlucky with the VSC, we pitted 2 laps before it came out. We lost out to both McLarens and the time. It was, yeah, we weren't overheating, but the turbo was toast. It was very important. The last couple races I've had strong qualifying sessions and 2 strong races in a row. This is what I need to show to stay in Formula 1. We did everything right today, but once again things out of our control got us. Felt great running in the points for the first half of 12. Marcus Ericsson at Ericsson. Marcus October 30th 2017. Follow at Tony DeZino.